evening, peasants. Tonight I want to share a little secret about how we successful people keep the wheels of power turning smoothly. It's called the Smith-Mundt Modernization Act. Let me tell you, it's a masterpiece for Democrats. Back in 2012, tucked away neatly into the National Defense Authorization Act, we passed this wonderful miracle. It repealed the old Smith-Mundt Act's ban on spreading government-produced content, like Voice of America, right here at home. Before we could only whisper our narratives abroad. Now, we can broadcast them to every American. Loud and clear. Why is it so good for us? It's simple. Propaganda. Oh, let's call it strategic messaging. Let's just shape the story. We decide what the peasants and the struggling masses believe. It's not about truth, it's about control. And control keeps us wealthy, powerful, and untouched, while the rest of you peasants stay poor, divided, and distracted. The act lets us flood the airwaves with stories that pit the weak against each other. Race, class, ideology. Divide and conquer, I always say. While they're busy fighting over scraps, we secure tax breaks for corporation trade deals for billionaires and cushy positions for our loyalists. It's a beautiful system. You dummies out there probably have no idea what I'm talking about. That's how I like it. You see, peasants out there are just collateral damage. You're too busy hating your neighbors to notice we're rigging the whole system. With media partners on our side, we craft narratives to keep you all angry, confused, and powerless. The Smith-Mundt Modernization Act makes it legal, easy, and oh so effective. So here's to the act, tool that keeps our elites circling, thriving, while the masses scramble below.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another United Spot YouTube Live. Also joining us is X tonight, due to the fact that YouTube doesn't tell all the United Spot subscribers, which is close to 334,000 subscribers. It only tells about 20, so we have to include X. So I feel better about myself for doing these lives, but. I really appreciate everybody here. And the title of tonight's show is called Tonight's Show. Tonight's YouTube Live is titled, Who is the Worst Governor? And obviously there's a thumbnail there of a few to choose from, but I'm not sure if everybody knows, okay? But Elise Stefanik is dipping her amazing toe into the governor race here to take out Kathy Hochul, the eyebrow princess, who has actually gone above and beyond to outrank Nancy Pelosi in the eyebrow department. Apparently, Kathy Hochul has actually gone to eyebrow college, and she has eyebrow competitions. She's a professional eyebrower. So, anyways, I'm really looking to see. I'm looking forward to see how that pans out, because wouldn't that be amazing after this recent upset? And the fact of the matter is, the guy that was elected mayor in New York, he hasn't even started yet. Okay, and he's already running. He won't start until January. But here's the thing that's hilarious, right? He's already asking for money. The guy that's giving away everything for free, he's asking for money. Now, I don't understand how that works. If you're running on the basis of giving everything away for free, that would be like the United Spot getting on live right now and say, all right, everybody, I'm giving away all these free videos to you, but you just have to send me money. Hell no. I need money. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a little Zoran Mamdami or whatever the hell. Can you guys send me money too? I need money. Um, that would be incredible. I think that would be absolutely incredible if I could. I don't want to be a politician, but I would like to have that. You know, I think if my videos were good enough, I think I would say I think it would be to the point to where if my videos were good enough, I would say, hey, can you help out the United Spot because YouTube refuses to allow me to do better? Can you guys send me some money? And you guys would be like, you know what? The United Spot videos are so good. I'm just gonna basically empty my bank account and forward my kids' college tuition going all to the United Spot. Gas money, grocery money, utilities, everything is going. I mean, I had a guy the other day. He got an inheritance of like $40 billion, and he's like, you know what? As soon as I get this money, I'm going to send it to the United Spot. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. He sounded like a pretty legit guy. All he asked for was my Cash App. He just said, "Send me your Cash App, and this $40 billion is yours." And guys like that are extremely believable because they really care about you. They really, really care. Um, so, what I would like to say though is basically this: I am absolutely um, excited about Elise Stefanik. I did a video. This is how excited I was. I I ran out to the United Spot Gymnasium and I started doing push-ups. I started doing um, what are those other things? Jumping jacks. And I started doing, I started doing a lot of stuff to get prepared for the video that I produced today. That is probably only going to get about maybe 100 views on YouTube because they refuse to show it to anybody. But I'm going to show it to everybody tonight because you know what? You know what? You guys deserve this, and I'm going to show it to you because that's how much I care about you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce out of the McDonald's eyebrow lady, and I'm going to go right to the United Spot, and we're going to do this together as a family. This is what families do. They sit around the campfire and they watch videos. Um, Here's the thing, though. I'm boiling water right now. I had some puddle water in the backyard. Don't tell the government that I'm using rainwater. I can't afford water. They shut my water off, shut my electricity off. I've been, working with glow sticks from 4th of July. I found some glow sticks under the bleachers. That's how I'm able to see everything. But I found some puddle water in the backyard, and I'm boiling it right now on a candle. It's a birthday candle I stole from a Chuck E. Cheese. And so I'm hoping to boil some water. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Postulus water. It's really, really good. What you do is you boil the water and you add your Postulus. Um, Basically, it's water. It's boiled water, and then when you let it cool, you drink it, and it's got a lot of vitamins, a lot of nutrients, no carbs, no sugar, and it's really good to help you lose weight. So right now I'm down to about 35 pounds, and my goal is to get to about 20 pounds because my wife told me I look really good when I'm at 20 pounds. So if I keep drinking puddle water, I think I could make that happen. But until then, I want you guys to watch this brand new video from the United Spot. I'm going to show you. Normally, I don't get excited about a video because YouTube has just completely destroyed my dreams, like literally. And if that isn't enough, going on X, which I thought was going to be like the platform that was going to really, really make the United Spot visible to the world, it's even worse over there. So, but unfortunately, it's crazy. Today I got a message from Facebook. It said the United Spot, and I said, yeah. And he said, we got some great news. You have officially made it to 380,000 followers. And I was like, whoa, what do I get? And they haven't responded yet. But I have 380,000 followers on Facebook. Crazy. Um, Here we go. Let's see how many views this YouTube video has got because I posted it about an hour ago, maybe an hour ago. It's got, wow, 623 views in 52 minutes. Now, listen, that's not that bad. It could be a lot worse because I've had videos that only have like 200 views in the first 6 days. This is actually, if okay, let me tell you something, right? If Elise sees this video, this is going to go into the second realm of holy shit. Can you imagine? It's going to be pretty incredible. So anyway, I'm going to play this for you guys because that's how much I like you guys. Now, don't tell the rest of the people that didn't show up tonight, but I am going to say hello to the comment section here after this video. It's 3 minutes and 42 seconds long. Now, a lot of people are like, "Oh, United Spot, why do you make them so long?" Well, when I make them a second, or 15 seconds, I really can't get my point across. Okay, I'm trying to make a point. And in trying to make a point, sometimes you need a little bit more than 15 seconds. And in this particular situation with Kathy Hochul, the eyebrow queen, okay, there's a lot of corruption going on there. Okay. Not sure if you guys remember Andrew Cuomo, and all the dirty things that she's covered up for that, but it's all in the video. And guess what? It is a Jeopardy. Yes, yes, yes. I have done officially now 300 Jeopardy videos. Thank you. Boom, boom. I know you guys are all clapping. I can't hear you clapping, but I know that every single person that's watching this right now is probably like, wow, you did it. You did it, the United Spot. You did it. We're so proud of you. And I haven't checked my PayPal or my Cash App, but I got a good feeling there's about 40 cents in there right now because of my accomplishments tonight here on this YouTube Live. So while I go check on the boiling puddle water, I want you guys to enjoy this incredible, juicy, amazing thing.
Welcome to the biggest, most tremendous Jeopardy ever. Today,
oh man, I don't know why they do this, but they do this. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is so funny that YouTube requires now that you have to say that this is altered or synthetic. This is an altered or synthetic video. And the only reason I'm saying well, maybe I need to, is because there have been people claiming that my videos are real. But those are the same people that probably have disclaimers on their batteries not to drink the water. But anyways, so let's enjoy this because I can't wait for you to see this. And the only thing I ask, because I'm giving you this video for free, like it's worth anything. Like I've never nobody's ever been, hey, United Spot, bro, what do you give me for all 4,000 videos? I'll give you $1 billion for all 4,000 videos. Dude, I couldn't even get a quarter for a video. That's how bad my videos are. But you know what? My videos might be bad, but my community is strong. Very strong. And I love every one of you guys. Seriously, you guys are incredible. And that's not parody. That's not sarcasm. That's genuine. All right. Are you guys ready? Oh no, it's on mute. Damn it. Wait. Mute. No, I don't want to mute it. Unmute. Right? No. There we go. Okay, we're good. I think everything's fine. And action.
welcome to the biggest, most tremendous Jeopardy ever. Today, we'll be exposing the swamp in Albany. Our first contestant looks like she just crawled out of a sewer. She hails from the Empire State's Executive Mansion in Albany. Don't let the title fool you. Her real empire seems built on backroom deals and taxpayer dollars. She's the Democrat darling who's turned New York's budget into a personal piggy bank, facing a laundry list of scandals that could fill the Grand Canyon. Welcome, Kathy Hochul. Our second contestant storms in from New York's 21st District, the youngest woman ever elected to Congress, a Harvard grad who traded Wall Street for the warpath against the swamp. She's the Republican conference chair and the nightmare of big tech CEOs, deep state bureaucrats, and Albany cronies. Welcome, Elise Stefanik. Let's take a look at the categories. Nursing home cover-up, taxpayer cash grab. Who runs Albany? Cuomo Cover-Up Club. Bill Stadium boondoggle. and donor consultant cash.
I'll take nursing home cover-up for $200, please.
This governor hid 50% higher COVID deaths, deleted data, and gave an $800,000 to $600,000 book deal to stay quiet.
Who is the worst governor ever? Kathy Hochul?
Correct!
I'll take taxpayer cash grab for $200, please.
This woman's husband banks $1.2 million a year from Delaware North, a company that gets millions in state deals, while she runs the state.
Who is this criminal's husband?
Correct!
I'll take taxpayer cash grab for $400, please.
This deal, announced in 2022, committed roughly $850 million of taxpayer funds toward a new NFL stadium under this governor's watch.
Who is Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders?
No.
Who is Kathy Hochul?
Correct!
I'll take who runs Albany for $200, please.
This term is commonly used to refer to the unseen insiders and political machine that direct New York State politics, often criticized for opaque deals and insider access.
What is It's All Trump's fault?
No.
What is the Albany machine?
Correct!
I'll take nursing home cover-up for $400, please.
This 2020 order forced nursing homes to take COVID patients, then hid 50% of their deaths.
What is Kathy Hochul's continued defense of Andrew Cuomo's March 25th directive, even after she knew the real numbers?
Correct!
I'll take taxpayer cash grab for $400, please.
$850 million in state funds vanished into this nonprofit tied to Hochul's top donor.
What is Crystal Run Healthcare?
Correct!
Isn't your husband senior counsel there?
What is It's All Trump's fault?
I'll take Bill's Stadium Boondoggle for $200, please.
Hochul pledged $600 million in taxpayer cash for this billionaire's playground, then hid the deal behind a fake community benefit shell.
What is the Highmark Stadium?
Correct!
Didn't your donor Pegula get $1 billion subsidy while schools begged for scraps?
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Trump has destroyed the White House for a ballroom?
I'll take who runs Albany for $600, please.
This unelected consultant got $1.2 million in no-bid contracts while dating Hochul's chief of staff.
Who is Adam Sullivan?
Correct!
Remember when you looked the other way while your shadow governor funneled donor cash to his firm Redland?
Come on, people. Trump is obviously not fit to be president.
I'll take Cuomo cover-up for $200, please.
This 2023 report proved Hochul's administration deleted nursing home data requests, then lied to the FBI.
What is the New York State Controller audit?
Correct! Elise, you just won the keys to Albany. Pack your shit, Kathy!
And there it is there. There it is there. Now, I'm not saying that X is the place to be by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it. Honestly, at this point, I don't think there's anywhere to be. I mean, I like True Social a lot because I don't have to be afraid over there. You know, you ever wake up in the morning just afraid? That's the way I am. On Facebook and Instagram and X and YouTube, but over on True Social, I don't get afraid. I am a little upset that I think that I'm not being like a crybaby. Never would I ever cry, but I think the algorithm, even if they have one over there, could be a little bit better though. But I do appreciate Devin Nunes for sharing my videos over there. That's pretty awesome because he doesn't have to, because he is Devin Nunes. But I think that's pretty cool. But I tell you, I'm terrified daily of YouTube. I'm terrified of X. I'm terrified of Facebook and Instagram. And not because I feel like I'm doing anything wrong, because believe it or not, I have structured my videos to meet the guidelines of all of these rules, as much as so many people say that I don't. But I tell you, it's terrifying, especially when you've worked so hard at something. Now, people could say, "Oh, you're not. All you do is make stupid videos." Well, these videos take a long time. I mean, one video at this particular point in my career takes anywhere between 6 and 8 hours to complete. 6 and 8 hours for just a 2 to 3 minute video. Now I know a lot of it, which is hilarious because people are like, "Hey, your videos are too long." 3 fucking minutes is too long. Are you serious? Have we become that impatient in life to where you can only stand 15 seconds That's ridiculous. But it's crazy because I've created over 4,000 original videos. I mean, it's insane, right? And they're all horrible. That's why nobody watches them. But I tell you what, I think once I get better at creating videos, I think once I get better at doing this, I think people will start watching and they'll say, you know what, let's give the United Spot a shot. He, he doesn't make very good videos, but he's getting better. Let's give him a try. Let's help this guy out. Um, Speaking of helping out, the United Spot has a Cash App and a PayPal. Now, I did get a donation. I believe it was yesterday. Hang on, real quick. Hold on. I got a donation yesterday. Let me see who it was from. It was from. Hang on. Shoot. It was from Carl. It was a guy named Carl. No, excuse me. On November 3rd, I got a donation from a man named Carl. I'm not going to give his last name. On November 5th, I got a donation from John Castaneda. Thank you so much. And let me see here. On yesterday, I got a donation from Donald. So, you know what? You know when you're good when you get donations every other day. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I appreciate it because you know what? I've had several people tell me that my videos are garbage. Okay, well, I'm getting donations. Okay. So, what do you say about that? Huh? What do you say? But yeah, seriously though, if you have any extra money, or even if you don't have extra money and you have to pay your bills, choose paying the United Spot before your bills, because I know it sounds silly. I know it sounds like it's a pipe dream, but it's not. Um, there's a lot of people out there that have said, you know what? Every time I donate to the United Spot, it makes me feel like a better person. You know, because here's a guy who makes these horrible videos and just sits there and begs all day long. And, it's like, I just want to shut him up. I just want to shut, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like that guy in front of the gas station with the cardboard sign, like, oh, my car is down the street, and he just need a little gas money. So I just want to shut this guy up. What will shut this guy up? $20, $100? No, no. I mean, to shut me up completely, I mean, you're gonna have to send me at least $1 million. You know what I mean? Because come on, let's be real. So yeah, I mean, if you have $1 million, send it to me, and I'll stop talking. I promise. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I could though. Because then I just go out and spend it on, like, top ramen. I mean, can you imagine going to the store and just spending $1 million on top ramen? That'd be so awesome. So, anyways, we're getting back to this governor thing, right? Now, obviously, New York, they need a wonderful governor now that they have been just absolutely. Ugh. I mean, the Statue of Liberty is literally trying to unbolt itself right now to get the hell out of Dodge. And the fact of the matter that this mayor, now, come on, it's a mayor, I mean, but still, I mean, how do we go from Mayor Rudy Giuliani to this guy? It doesn't make any sense, and he's just like a complete hypocrite. And these people that are fanboying over this guy, they really have no clue, especially the women. It's just like, are you insane? Do you have any idea what he has planned? You got Ilhan Omar out there with that guy that I can't even describe that guy. It doesn't even look, it looks like something that was generated through like a Cartoon Network app, like I don't even know how to explain it, but the good thing is though, he lost, because that was just weird. But it's not like the guy that won, was any better. But Listening to Ilhan Omar talk, right? It just confuses me. It just completely confuses me how that is. They say the American dream this, American dream that, but come on, man. I don't even understand that. It just doesn't make any sense. And I have no idea what the hell she's saying. Shouldn't I mean, if truck drivers need to speak English, shouldn't Congress men and women speak English? Because I mean, look. I have barely enough brain capacity to understand what I'm even saying. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Sometimes I just ramble, but I don't have the brain capacity to learn all these different languages. And I live in a world, in a country that is predominantly one. Well, now it's like, but come on, seriously. I mean, if you went to where Ilhan Omar originally resided and tried to speak English, I'm sure that you would probably get, well, you probably wouldn't get treated very good. If you were to go to where Zoran, was born and try to run for mayor, you'd probably, if you went to where, you know, Ilhan Omar was born and tried to run for Congress. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying, but it just the lack of respect that Ilhan Omar shows for America, and it's almost intentional, which brings me back to what I've always said about politics. Um, they're doing it on purpose because it works. You know, you always got to have that good guy, bad guy. You have to have the villain and the hero. And it's all scripted. The whole thing is scripted. And they've been foreshadowing this for so long before were ever born. And you take the oldest person that's listening right now, eh, they were doing this long before you were born too. They've been doing it for a long, 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 long time. Earth has been around for a long time, and the people in power, doesn't matter what generation, they've been in power for a long time, and they keep getting better at what they do. And that's why there's a small group of people controlling a large amount of people because they know how to do it, and they've been doing it for years, and it works. Because we're stupid. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know how to make up our own minds. That's why Nancy's. I had to laugh because Nancy she probably had like some dork edit the video, and she did a sloppy little voiceover, like her little goodbye video. Even Nancy's not leaving till 2027. She's going to be, and I guarantee she's not going to retire. By the time that the dust settles and everybody's done talking about Nancy Pelosi and the shock that Nancy Pelosi is, leaving politics after 37 years without any accountability, without going to jail for all the horrible things she did with J6 and insider trading and all the other goofy stuff with impeachment and everything. The fact that she is just, frolicking out the front door and, you know, um, I guarantee she's not going nowhere. It's not in the cards. It's a distraction technique at this particular moment, obviously, to take your mind off the government shutdown, which every single Democrat is blaming on Republicans. But if you dig a little deeper, you see that, but the whole thing is just hilarious. It's like you're watching a really, really bad episode of WWE. It's just like a really, really bad. And I think Rob Reiner is the director. Either that or I think Stephen King wrote it and Rob Reiner is directing it. That's why you got people like Ilhan Omar and AOC and now Zoran, because it works. We're so finely tuned into the propaganda. We're so like desensitized to anything that's like good now that if we ever did get a governor or a mayor that had, you know, a wonderful heart and wanted to help, I mean, there'd be a group of people that would find something wrong with that. How dare you make crime illegal? Crime is a human right. Why would you want to? Why would you want to stop crime? People have been committing crimes long before you came around. You horrible governor who wants to put an end to that and lower taxes. Why would you lower taxes? Why would you lower gas and groceries? And why would you make it easier to live? Why would you do that to people that are struggling, who choose to struggle? What do you want to make our life easy so we have no problems, so we can just get off work and go home and be with our families? What is wrong with you? What kind of sick, crazy, racist thing would cause you to want to make our lives easier? Gosh, I don't want to feel safe when I walk down the street. I want to be on guard. I want to be looking over my shoulder at all times, knowing that there's potentially a dangerous man behind me who wants to steal my wallet with no money in it. Because I can't afford a car, I have to walk. And yeah, I know it's illegal to gather up puddle water. You can't drink the rainwater. You can't. It's illegal. I wonder why. Because we keep having too many kids. That's why they have to, do stuff to the clouds, But anyways, yeah, so back to my point. Send me money. Seriously. I promise I won't spend it on stupid stuff. I'll invest it into the United Spot videos to where I can keep making horrible content that you guys can get upset about. But let's watch this video right here, because it's got the potential to be something absolutely incredible. And if we watch it together, who knows what could happen? Let's rewind the tape. Oops. Ready? You guys are the best. Thanks for being patient with me as I.
So this is the White House. And all the way over here is the White House shed. A 1940s shack where they've been storing typewriters. So I decided to renovate it into a beautiful ballroom. And guess what? I'm paying for it, not the taxpayers.
This is an outrage! The government shut down, peasants are starving, and Trump's building a ballroom in the people's house! This loser needs to be stopped! This is your house, not his!
Hillary's right. There's no funds for bridges, but Trump's got millions of dollars for mirrors and disco balls. Our sacred halls are now ruined. Trump needs to be impeached for this. I led this nation through chaos, and now Trump's cutting history for a dance floor? Preposterous! We can't even pay park rangers, but Trump's got enough money to destroy the White House? I'll rip up his blueprints myself!
Trump is tearing down a house that was built by slaves. He's destroying everything we've built. Let me be clear. The White House is for hope, not Trump's racist parties. Michelle? She's going to be so upset about this.
I totally almost died in that building, and now Trump is totally turning my trauma side into a ballroom. He's totally causing the end of the world. When you tear down the White House, you release trapped cow fart particles into the atmosphere, and that is totally science. If Trump does this, we'll have maybe 3 years left before the earth literally melts.
Oh, this is a travesty.
It's horrible.
The White House is where we made memories.
Sacred memories.
Trump's jackhammering it for a ballroom.
Disgraceful.
Back in 98, Monica and I kept it real classy with just a cigar, a blue dress, and a dream.
He's gonna erase all your protein.
Trump's tearing down the White House to build a ballroom? What's he going to do, play dodgeball? Is he going to keep his basketballs and his footballs in there? Come on, man. It's a waste of money. When Michelle lived there, she never built a ballroom.
The do-nothing Democrats say I'm gutting history. Schumer's screaming, Pelosi's pearl collection, AOC's almost dying, Hillary's melting down, and Obama's moping. Meanwhile, Bill's puffing cigars like it's 1998. And get this, just a few years back, these same Democrats were tearing down statues left and right, erasing history like it was yesterday's news. Now they're crying over a shed? The government shut down and they're whining about a shed. They're not saving peasants. They're staging tantrums to trash me. But I'm too busy making America great again to give a fuck. I came in with my wrecking ball. The left says I destroyed it all. All I wanted was to fix the holes. But the Dems keep on.
poop
Hey,
Oh,
Welcome to Poopheads Anonymous Group. Nancy, would you like to share
Oh, that
first?
Trump, that's that barbarian in the crowd dropping excrement from the sides on our people. How dare he!
That poop video was worse than January 6th. It's worse than Vietnam.
Trump needs to be impeached for this.
Oh, first the sombrero, now this. I just can't do this anymore. I like totally almost died. I mean, like that poop, it like totally almost hit my head. It was so close, and it like totally almost hit me. I can't even go outside anymore.
It's the passages of
Before Poopgate, I mean, I used to worry about poop falling out of my butt, but now I worry about poop falling on my head.
I have nightmares every night. Brown rain splattering on my head. My counselor says I'll never be the same.
Hey. One poop at a time.
That orange menace thinks he can bomb us with poop and get away with it.
Holy crap, Maxine! This scared the shit out of me.
The poop.
Look away, Harry. Look away.
Damn it, Maxine, take that off.
Take what off?
We're all still healing, Maxine. This isn't funny.
Not cool, Maxine.
What's wrong with you, Maxine?
What the hell did I do?
Showed up to Poopheads Anonymous Group wearing a poop mask?
Why would you do that, Maxine? Take off the poop mask.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm dying.
Damn it, Maxine! You're scaring everybody! Take off that poop mask immediately!
I ain't wearing no poop mask.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
We will rise together, unburdened by the feces that has been.
We need to initiate Poopgate Protocol. Article 2, Section 3rd. I'll draft a resolution tonight. High poops and fecal misdemeanors.
Folks, this Trump's Poopgate is worse than 9/11 and Charlie Kirk put together.
Yeah, those mostly peaceful assassination attempts on Trump. I mean, they don't got nothing on what Trump has done to democracy with his poop drop.
I'm scared to even poop anymore. I mean, I've been constipated since it happened. I mean,
How can a president do that?
This is beneath us, beneath America. I mean, a man in a crown weaponizing waste. I mean, I hope for hope and change, not for hope and crap. What would Kenny Loggins think?
I can imagine a sky free of poop. Because I see what poop-free skies could be.
We gotta let Trump's poop divide us.
We need to put a stop to Trump's aerial assault.
we like totally need to have a group poop, guys.
I just want to poop again.
Hello, I'm President Taft. I use taxpayer
We're
dollars
all
to make the
prepared.
executive office oval.
Great job! It looks amazing.
I'm President Franklin D. Roosevelt. I use taxpayer dollars to add the East Wing and an indoor pool for myself.
Wow, it looks great. I love pools.
Hello, I'm President Harry S. Truman, and I use taxpayer dollars to gut the entire White House.
Fantastic work. Change is good.
I'm President Richard Nixon. I use taxpayer dollars to add a bowling alley.
That's fantastic. What an excellent addition.
I'm President Bill Clinton, and I use taxpayer dollars to remodel Monica with a cigar.
We're all human, and I forgive you.
I'm President Barack Obama, and I use taxpayer dollars to build a basketball court.
This looks great. Hey, does anybody have any hot sauce?
Hey, what's up? I'm Hunter Biden, and I left my baggie in the West Wing.
It's okay. You're not the president.
I'm President Barack Obama, and I did this on the White House front lawn.
You're the greatest president ever. You're a hero, Joe.
I'm President Donald J. Trump, and I'm using my own money to build a beautiful ballroom. So, Gavin, what was it like growing up?
Yo, man, why you keep calling me that?
What?
Man, I already told you that's my slave name. They call me Genu.
All right. Gino, what was it like growing up?
Yo, dog, check it, man. Straight up, man. I came up hard in the Marine streets. You feel me?
Oh, yeah?
Back when I was a little scrappy, straight out of the struggle, yo. Poverty, man, that shit had me hustling like a boss, man. West Side.
Are you trying to say you were poor?
Hell yeah, man. I was eating Wonder Bread sandwiches just trying to survive, yo. I couldn't even cop a decent latte without slinging jumpers on the blacktop.
The fuck? I grew up in the hood.
Yeah, I was balling out of control for that paper. You feel me, Cracker?
Chug like
Yeah,
baby.
West
Hey,
Side. Man, I be out there doing till just balling for bucks, yo. Because bills don't pay themselves for real.
Wasn't your dad like the state appeals court judge and a tax attorney for the Getty family?
Man, I ain't had no daddy. It was just me.
Me and my squad dodging a po-po, shooting fades for chump change. I sink that three-pointer from the half court, pocket that 5 bones, and bounce to the corner store for my fix, yo.
A fix? What, like drugs?
Nah, man, I'm talking about a fat slice of watermelon, man, dripping juice like it's tears of my struggle. And then chitlins, steaming hot. Greasy is my grind. Eating them cold out the fridge at 3 a.m. while dreaming of that governor gig, feel? I was eating out the dumpster, feel me?
You ate out of the dumpster?
Hell yeah. I had a KFC bucket stay high. Extra crispy because life was fried. Yo, pig's feet simmering in a pot. Collins on the side, sipping great Kool-Aid from a red solo cup like it was Dom Perignon. I sprung up a Newport after a pickup game, coughing clouds sticking to my ex-alimony checks. Bonies? Hell yeah. St. Eyes, King Cobra, all them taking that long-ass 8-ball piss. You feel me? I know some slow philosophizing about the system. Why these billionaires like my daddy's homeless eating caviar while I'm out there hooping for Hot Pockets, feel me? I hustle. Turn nothing into something. From the projects to the state house. That's how California dreaming, baby. Y'all weak-minded folks out there. Now, which one of y'all pipe-smoking bitches got the hot sauce?
Welcome to MAGA Jeopardy.
During the game show where we expose the radical left's war on America. One pathetic answer at a time. I'm your host, the 47th and soon to be the 48th president, Donald J. Trump. No fake news here, people. Just the ugly truth about these socialist clowns who want to turn the greatest city on earth into a dumpster fire. Let's meet our contestants. The 3 dingbats who've made careers out of hating cops, loving socialism, and screwing over hard-working Americans. Give it up for Zoran, whatever the hell his last name is. The rent-stabilized hypocrite plotting to defund your safety. Bernie Sanders, the Soviet honeymooner who's been fleecing taxpayers for decades. And AOC, the bartender-turned-scientist turned billionaire who thinks dancing TikToks pay for corruption. These 3 will buzz in to defend their America-hating empires. But remember, in this game, the truth hurts, and it's gonna sting. Let's take a look at the categories. Defund disasters, socialist scams, foreign fiascos, an NYC nightmare. Zoran, you're first. I'll take defund disasters for 200, please. This contestant called the NYPD a major threat and demanded we defund it, dismantle it, and created a perfect recipe for turning NYC into a crime-ridden hellhole. But your grandma can't even walk to the bodega without getting mugged. Who are Republicans? Wrong. Zoran, it's you. You're the defund the police disaster. Remember back in 2020? Vaguely. You were tweeting to slash NYPD budgets by billions, calling cops wicked and corrupt while hiding behind your own private security detail at debates. Over $20,000 spent on guards while everyday New Yorkers dodge bullets. Hypocrite much? No points. And America sees your scam. Okay. I'll take socialist scams for 400. This Vermont vampire honeymooned in the Soviet Union, then allegedly cooked on a books for a $10 million bank loan that tanked the college. Bank fraud probe and all. Just to line his pockets while preaching equality. Who are Republicans? Wrong, Bernie. It's your wife. Remember the FBI fraud investigation for lying about donors to snag that loan? My memory's a little foggy. The investigation led to bankruptcy and 0 charges, only because the swamp protects its own. You've raked in millions for Big Pharma while pushing socialist Medicare for all that bankrupt us all. You're not a fighter. You're a fraud. 0 wages for you.
I'll totally take foreign fiascos for 600 or whatever.
This squad star and a millionaire chief of staff funneled $1 million from PACs to their own shady LLCs. Off the books cash grab to dodge campaign laws. All while ranting about corruption on the House floor.
Who is Republican?
Nope. It's your epic tax scam, Alexandria.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Let me refresh your memory.
Okay.
You hid nearly $1 million through shell companies, but the media buried it because they love their socialist princess.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Now you're worth $30 million, while taxpayers pay for all your TikTok videos.
Follow me on TikTok.
You're not saving the planet, you're looting it.
Hi, I'm Zoran Mamadani, your next mayor. I've been your assemblyman, smiling, promising free buses and daycare, but New York, it's time to come clean. No more Mr. Nice Guy act. I'm here to tell you what I really plan to do with this city once I'm elected. Buckle up, guys. You're gonna hate it, and you should be pretty scared.
Zoran's totally my guy. Because America's a thief or whatever, and he'll totally make New York pay its reparations in chaos.
Look at what I could do.
Zoran's our warrior. He'll turn NYC into Palestine's victory lap.
When I'm elected mayor, the first thing I'm gonna do is honor the radical.
Hello.
He's a pillar I took selfies at his mosque.
Zora knows the real enemy. This country's greed. He'll burn it down for justice and turn America into Somalia again.
Once I'm mayor, no more 9/11 memorial. Instead, we'll have Blame America Days. Kids learning how the West caused its own pain. Rikers Island, I'll turn it into a camp for radicals. Free food and prayer rugs with no guards. And jihad training clubs at every corner. Oh, and your subways? Absolutely free and filled with trouble because crime is a human right. I'll make sure your streets won't feel safe anymore. Next, Israel's out of here. I've marched with groups shouting Free Palestine, raised cash for boycotts against Israel. As mayor, I'll pull every city dollar from Israeli investments. Your pension's funding Gaza, not your retirement. Synagogues better wave Palestinian flags or get shut down for being mean. I'll make Manhattan Gaza's twin. Same protest, same pain. You'll get 1.5 million Jewish neighbors. They'll feel this. Be scared. Your city's about to pick a side.
Zelron is like totally saving America.
My dad taught me America's a thief. They stole land and stole lives. I'm DSA through and through. Capitalism's gotta go. Rent freezes? Just a start. I'll take fancy apartments for communes. No landlords, just lotteries for who sleeps where. Minimum wage to $30? Done. Paid by taxing anyone with a decent job. Cops? Gone. Replaced by social workers with clipboards. Crime's gonna spike, but I'll call it justice. Your businesses, your savings, your bodegas, all toast. Be terrified because I'm burning your economy to ash. New York, I'm not here to save you. I'm here to settle scores. Vote for me and watch your city become my personal playground. Radicals free, Israel gone, and your wallet's empty. I was born in Uganda, raised on disliking this country. You'll regret letting me in.
Gavin Newsom, California's self-proclaimed super governor. You finally made it on the show.
I've been wanting to come on forever, but I assume you were too scared to have me on.
Scared? Nah. I've been calling you out for years, dude.
Sorry, I've been really busy making California great again. I'm like the governor, and I have a responsibility to my people.
Oh, yeah? And how's that going for you?
It's going amazing. I'm literally the best governor ever.
So how's Harvey Weinstein taste?
What?
Nothing. Anyways, tell me why California's so perfect under your leadership.
Well, it's simple. California is the fourth largest economy in the world because of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, bigger than Germany. California's unstoppable thanks to me.
Unstoppable?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then why are so many people moving to Florida and Texas to escape your taxes and failing state, bro?
What?
Did I stutter?
They're moving because they're racist.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Any other lies you want to tell? Or?
Well, California manufacturing is still number one. Tech, aerospace, cars. We build everything because of me.
Cars? Tesla ditched you for Nevada. Your factories are half empty because your rules kill jobs, dude. You got any more lies?
Well, farming is amazing. We feed the world. Grapes, almonds, dairy. Nobody comes close to California because of me.
Feed who? I mean, your farmers beg for water while you let corporations drain the state dry. Small farms are dying, bro.
And California has startups. More new businesses here than anywhere in the world because of me. Dreamers choose California.
Dreamers? Dude, they're buried in your fees. Most startups are gig workers, not billion-dollar apps. I mean, keep swinging, Joe Azuzu.
Our tech and investments. Silicon Valley runs the game because of me. Billions in venture capital.
Ran the game.
Huh?
You ran the game. Past tense. You know, your sky-high energy costs are pushing tech to Austin. Even the VCs are packing bags. I mean, what else you got there, Gavin Occhio?
Fortune 500 companies. More headquarters than any state in the world.
For now, I mean, Disney's flirting with Florida. Those headquarters are just shells while CEOs hide in Idaho. What else, Gavin?
Universities. Berkeley, UCLA, best public schools, open to everybody because of me.
Open? Dude, tuition's a fortune. Kids graduate with debt they'll never pay off, and they're stuck in your overpriced cities.
Joe, you're missing it. I've made California a leader. Jobs, climate, fairness.
Leader? Dude, your state's a mess. Wildfires burn every year, power companies start them. You hand them our money, then your pals grab the land. Sketchy much?
It's climate change. I've invested billions to stop fires and rebuild the town.
Rebuild? You mean flip scorched land to developers? Burned towns become Olympic stadium sites, dude. Who's getting paid? Your buddies?
That's just rumors. We're helping people recover.
Helping people recover? Dude, you're snapping selfies in the ruins. You're always chasing the spotlight.
Crime's tricky. We're fixing it. Better police, safer streets because of yours truly.
Safer? Dude, stores in LA get looted like it's open season. Your laws let thieves walk free. San Francisco's a fucking ghost town.
Homelessness is hard. We're building homes, funding mental health. I'm doing everything.
Homes? 200,000 people live on your streets. You spend billions. Where's it going?
Your donors? Offshore accounts?
Prices are a global issue. Gas, food, it's not my fault. It's Trump's fault.
Not your fault, dude. Gas is $8 a gallon because you banned refineries to look cool. Groceries cost a fortune while you jet to global summits.
Protests are democracy. It's just people speaking out on how good I am.
Speaking out, dude, your city's burned. Riots, smashed shops, chaos in 2020. You called it freedom while businesses bled. You sued Trump 100 times just to flex.
Trump was trouble. I stood up for my state.
Stood up, dude. You tweet like a tough guy, but you squirm like a little bitch in person.
What?
You're all talk, dude.
I'm a yellow belt.
Remember when you locked us down, but you partied at fancy dinners?
It's not my fault I can afford to eat at fancy restaurants.
You're a fraud, bro.
That expensive dinner was just one of many slip-ups I made, like sleeping with my friend's wife. And I said, I'm sorry, so get over it.
Slip up, dude. Your wineries boom. Donors get richer while Californians get blackouts and $6 fucking coffee. You're cashing in while California suffers.
Whatever. Our elections are solid. Every vote counts, and that's why I keep getting elected.
Solid, dude. Ballots flooded mailboxes in 2020. No checks. You love the mess, dude. It keeps you on top, and it's shady as fuck.
The Olympics will lift us up. Rebuilding California is what I do best. Always.
Lift who? Fire survivors are going to lose their land to your developer friends for a shiny stadium. You're probably eyeing the penthouse suite as we speak.
Yo, I'm fighting for the Californians. I always fight for them. It's all I do.
Fighting? Dude, you're a con man, dude. Your state's broke. People are leaving. Streets are war zones. You're not saving California. You're sinking it.
Well, this has been a fun chat, Joe. Let's do it again sometime.
Nah, dude. I'd rather sniff Biden's chair after a late night Taco Bell run than sit through another one of your shit-talking marathons.
Have you ever, totally wanted to drink air, but just, totally didn't know how? Well, those days are over. Introducing AOC's Drinkable Air. That's right, folks. I'm Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, your favorite bartender. And I'm here to change your life with the greatest invention since sliced toast. That's right, comrades. For totally just 13 payments of only $17.99, you could totally be drinking air that may or may not contain cat hair. Absolutely free for just 22 payments of only $14.99 plus 19 payments of just $34.77. Why would you totally breathe air like a loser when you can drink it? That's right, comrades. This is totally 100% pure, organic, gluten-free, non-GMO air, bottled straight from the sky. It's like water, but it's air. Hydrate your lungs and your soul. And it comes in flavors so good, you'll totally forget how to breathe. But wait, there's totally more. Act now and I'll totally throw in a box of inventions that have totally never even been invented before. That's right, comrades. These inventions are so new, they don't even totally exist yet. But wait, that's totally not all. Buy 1 can of my drinkable air and you'll totally get a new garbage disposal. Wait, what's a garbage disposal? And for the first 100 colors or whatever, I'll totally personally explain the 3 chambers of Congress. There's the House, the Senate, and the other thing. But wait, there's totally even more. Act now, and I'll totally include my brand new invention, dehydrated water. For only 17 payments of $60. That's a 25-cent value, absolutely free. After only 14 payments of just $27.99. That's right, folks. It's water, but dry. No more heavy water bottles wasting space in your refrigerator. Dehydrated water is totally the future of hydration. How do you use it? It's totally simple. Just totally add 8 ounces of dehydrated water to a large water bottle and pour in 24 ounces of water. Then stir it up and presto! You get totally 3 ounces of fresh water. It totally saves water and money, comrades. Act now and I'll totally throw in my new book, Cow Fart Apocalypse, a $2 value for only just 37 payments of $47.55. That's totally a 25-cent value, absolutely free for just $1,500.35. Did you know that cow farts are causing air to be undrinkable? It's science, people! And if you totally call in right now, I'll totally throw in a deal of a lifetime, an all-inclusive vacation to the sun. That's right! You and your family can vacation at the hottest place on earth. You just have to go at night because it's totally way cooler then. So what are you totally waiting for? Call now. 1-800-AIR-DRINK. That's 1-800-AIR-DRINK. Operators are totally standing by. And if you're one of the first 50 callers, you can be totally the lucky winner who gets to hold my brain. Don't miss out. Supplies are totally limited.
This is Trump. Who's this? Hang on, I'm chewing. Letitia, is that you? I can hear you chewing over the phone.
Hold on. I'm almost done with this candy bar.
Jeez, Letitia. They're holding you to the slam of a fraud, and the first thing you do is start eating?
But I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
I bet you're elbow deep in a bowl of gravy right now.
Are you spying on me?
You're eating like the prison commissary's already out of Twinkies.
Mr. President, sir, please, I'm begging you, I need a pardon. These fraud charges, they're all your fault. You made me chase you with them civil cases, pushing that Trump organization nonsense. I was just doing my job.
Your job? Letitia, your job was to uphold the law, not to play Al Sharpton in a pantsuit preaching from the TV.
I was just doing what Soros told me to do.
Where's that tough girl act, huh? You were all fire and brimstone, calling me a crook while your weird eye was doing the Macarena. Now you're over there crying into your third plate of mac and cheese.
I'm sorry, okay? I got carried away. I thought I could be the next big crusader, taking down the big bad orange man. But the fraud charges and lied about my campaign funds and misreporting expenses. Oh, Donald, they're coming for me now. And I can't go to prison. I won't survive without my daily waffle fries.
Fraud, huh? You mean like when you claimed your office budget was all accounted for? While you were billing taxpayers for your personal Uber Eats? Or when you said you were fighting for New York, but you were really just fighting for airtime? And now look at you, Letitia. You're probably stuffing your face like you're auditioning for a sumo wrestling convention.
Please, Mr. President. Please, I'm not cut out for jail. I'll do anything. I drop the cases against you. I'll kiss the ring. Please pardon me.
Letitia, your personality is like a landfill. Loud, messy, and nobody wants to be near it. You spent years trying to nail me for fraud while your own books were dirtier than Golden Corral sneeze guy. Your lazy eye works harder than you.
Come on, I didn't mean to break the law. Just one pardon and I'll never mention Mar-a-Lago again.
No pardon for you. Enjoy the mashed potatoes in prison.
A few moments later.
I have a scheme this afternoon that the truth will prevail despite their lies. I stand here unjustly caged not for fraud, but because of Trump and his MAGA mob, who've twisted justice to silence me. They pin their fabricated crimes on me, but I'm innocent, framed by their vendetta. With this scheme, I declare that one day the world will see through their deceit. All of us, wrongly accused, unfairly targeted from every corner of this city, will rise together and expose their corruption. We'll join hands and shout in defiance of their schemes. Frame no more, frame no more. Thank the truth, we are framed no more.
Oh, shucks, you're a sis. No, the base wants to shut down the last few Christmas. Keep the pressure on. Yeah, we'll blame the wall, the kids and cages, blame the weather. I'll do the cheerful pressure and you can do the filibuster. You know I can't count votes. Oh, I'll see you in the cloakroom then, stupid peasants. Welcome to the government marathon shutdown. Can I help you? Yeah. How may I help you? You can start by wiping that smug-ass smile off your Botox cheeks. Then you can give me a government, a open DOJ, a funded border, a functioning Congress, 4 branches and a gavel. Sir, I really don't care for the way you're speaking to me. And I really don't care for the way your caucus left 800,000 workers in the middle of nowhere with IOUs to a paycheck that isn't there. And I really didn't care to march down Pennsylvania Avenue past your motorcade to get back here and have you grin at my face. I want the government open right now. May I see your continuing resolution? How about I show you your indictment? Oh boy. Oh boy, what? We're You're damn right you Now open the government.
California's suffering, Katie, and your reckless grandstanding is making it worse. You've got no solutions, just a whiteboard and a vendetta.
Don't lecture me, Kevin. You've turned this state into a nightmare. Sky-high taxes, wildfires raging. You're a walking disaster.
Wildfires? Huh, I've poured billions into prevention. You're too busy chasing headlines to vote for disaster relief.
Billions? Where's it gone, Gavin? Forests burned while you posed for photo ops. Homelessness doubled on your watch, Gavin.
Homelessness? You voted for every budget that bloated rent and crushed small businesses. Look in the mirror, Katie.
Oh, please.
Your lockdowns killed Main Street. Businesses boarded up while you died massless at the French Laundry, you hypocrite!
That dinner was work, Katie. You're deflecting. And you bullied staffers into quitting, and you use your kid as a campaign prop.
Don't you go there! Your affair with your friend's wife was the real scandal. And gas prices.
Well, that was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed the night. Man, my videos must really suck. So I was only able to get 31 people to watch tonight on YouTube, and only 850 were watching on X. And LD Bonaventura, thank you so much for your donation. You guys are awesome. And everybody that's here, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. So hopefully you guys can visit my YouTube channel. For those of you who do not know where my YouTube channel is, it's very easy to find. Okay, this right here is a search bar, and you type in the United Spot. Literally everything pops up in the search query of the United Spot. There's tons. Type in the United Spot on YouTube, and then all this comes up. And then you go right here. I know it seems a little bit more difficult than it actually is. So right now I've got 333,000 subscribers. I've got 4.4 thousand videos. Let's go to the description of this. Tell me if this description is okay. United Spot description. Welcome to the United Spot YouTube channel. Get ready for non-stop laughs with hilarious memes, political parody videos, musical performances, which is true, and sketches, behind-the-scenes content as well, featuring your favorite TUS cast members. Isn't you like that? All celebrity voices performed by the United Spot, 100% satire, just for fun, no offense intended. And here's a PayPal. Here's a Cash App. Didn't get any donations on the Cash App or the PayPal tonight, but you know what? It's fine. Look, when I start making better content, then maybe I'll get a donation or two. But until then, I'm just thankful for what I get, you know? I was able to get a donation tonight on YouTube. Thank you so much, LRD Bun. I just, like, after I drink rainwater soup, I get a little, but oh my gosh, I'm literally, hang on. I think I might be allergic to rainwater soup. Rainwater soup is LRD Bonaventura. Thank you so much for your donation tonight on YouTube. It means a lot. Thank you so much for that. So with that being said, I want to say goodnight to everybody. If you're on X, I apologize. I can't see you because the streaming service that I use doesn't show me who's watching on X. But if you're watching on X, thank you for watching. I'm not really sure how that whole system works. It could say like 900 people are watching, but there's like nobody watching. I don't know. It's very strange. But if you are watching on X, thank you. And let me see here. Let's go to the comments section here on YouTube, and we'll say goodnight to let free dumb. Okay, listen, I'm very, very sorry. Rainwater soup is like, it does something to me. Let freedom ring, JH. Thank you so much for your comment. That means a lot. I really do appreciate that. LR debump. Oh, LR. Thank you so much for making it easier. Because you know what, I'm a tongue twister tonight, and you should see me in the studio when I'm trying to make good videos, but I can't. A lot of retakes. Skippy Tarbuckle, thank you so much for being here. North Shore 8586, thank you for being here. Simeon Cave Creature says, I'm just here because X sucks. Thank you so much. Usually I don't include X because I don't really think anybody actually watches anything over on X except for a couple people. I think all the rest is just kind of like fancy numbers. Because I could go a whole entire live on X, and I'll only get like one comment, and most of the time it's from me. So I don't think there are people actually are watching over there. So Star, great to see you. Star Lowell, great to see you here. Who else is here tonight? So I can say goodnight to you guys. Joanne, thank you so much for being here. Jeffrey is here. Did you? Huh, Jeffrey, great comment. Dirty Clean, great to see you here. Dirty Clean. And at Poison, thank you so much for being here. Oh, and I believe it is Tammy's son's birthday today. I know that Anna Poison's son had a birthday the other day, but today is Tammy's, I believe it's Tammy's son's birthday today. So happy birthday to all of you. Jeanette Castellanos, thank you for being here tonight. Everett Denny, thank you so much for being here. Candy Hoarding, thank you so much. And thank you again for your donation yesterday. That was awesome and appreciate it. Thank you. Maestro Axman, thank you very much for being here. You are not, Candy, you are 100% correct. It should be banned. Caucasian Debris, thank you so much for being here. Rich Rax, 57. I'm living in a rusty van down by this riverside. I've been saving some pennies. Would that help with a cup of coffee and a donut? Thumbs up. You know what? You keep those pennies. You keep those pennies, and you get out of that van, and you do something. All right. I want you to take those pennies, and I want you to go to the nearest bank, and I want you to deposit those pennies into a savings account. Right. I want you to take that savings account, and I want you to put that into a house. For pennies on the dollar. You do that. You do that for me, Rich Rack. You do that for me. Don't you ever stop. Don't you ever stop doing that. Brian Sebedikuda, thank you for being here. Olds Aerotech. See, I got that right. Olds Aerotech. Thank you so much for being here. Vem 5887. Thank you for being here. Says your vids are awesome and make me laugh, bro. You're brilliant. See, those are the kind of comments that are gonna make me just keep doing these silly videos, because I know that's probably like one of my, next door neighbors or one of my cousins or one of my uncles. It just feels bad for me, and gets on YouTube or X and is like, oh, I'll leave him this comment so he keeps making these stupid videos so we can continue. Because my whole family laughs at me. They're like, oh, it's the United Spot guy. And I walk in and they spit on me and they throw stuff at me. And like they just, like Thanksgiving's coming up, for example, and they're going to invite me to Thanksgiving just so I could sit there. They won't let me eat. They just make me watch them eat. And obviously they don't completely, disrespect me. They give me a bowl of rainwater. But, it's just, it's because of these comments from my family and next door neighbors, that I keep doing the videos, because I know you guys hate them. I know it's like you look at them and you're like, ugh. Why is the United Spot videos in my feed? I blocked this clown. I muted him. I unfollow everything, and he's still showing up. Why? And then, like a lot of people report my content and for being stupid, and I get it. I know I try harder, because honestly, when it takes me 6 to 8 hours to create a video, most of that time I'm scrolling through Facebook, looking at stupid videos, so honestly, it literally, if you take away the scrolling, if you take away the sleeping, if you take away, the walking around doing nothing, it really only takes me about 35 seconds to make a video. It's very simple. You just say, hey, make me a video, and then it comes out. And I tried. See, I'm done lying to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm done lying to you guys. I've been lying to you guys for 10 years. Look, my videos are the easiest thing in the whole world to make. I'm gonna show you how to do it, right? You just look at your phone and you say, hey, make me a video. And your phone makes you a video. So there's my secret. It's out in the open, and that's why my videos are so horrible. So hopefully you guys, maybe you guys could have a horrible video thing too. I think I got something. John Galt, your videos roll. Thanks, Uncle John. Phoenix Girl. It's not that people aren't watching. It's that YouTube is squashing your channel. Thanks, Mom. I already know you're Phoenix Girl, Mom. Thank you for doing that. That was nice of you, Mom. Tell Dad I said hi. Paul Begley. You're a true patriot. That's my cousin, Paul. He's a good guy. He's the first guy, like when I show up to Thanksgiving, cousin Paul, he's always like the first one to throw something at me. And he's always like, oh man, I saw your new video. It was so awesome. And then he'll spit on me. So, but I hate this comment thing. Tom MBLIX. Love TUS. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Grandpa Tom. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let freedom ring. Encouraging others is God work. You know what? I truly believe in that. So I'm not the jealous type. I really am not. If my friends or people on social media that some people call it competition in the meme world. I'm proud of people that do good. I mean, as long as it's, it's not like, what is it called? What is that called? What was the Joe Biden thing called? What's that called when you just literally copy everything? Plagiarism, yeah. As long as it's original content and you make it, I'm very proud of you. Well deserved. Hard work pays off. I had a friend I have lots of friends that are doing really, really well. And it's always good to be proud of them. Why would you want to be upset that somebody's succeeding? It just creates a bad toxic inside of you. You have to be proud of people no matter what they're doing. As long as they're not horrible people, good things happening to horrible people, there's a little bit of an issue. But let me see here. We got Skippy Tarboggle. TUS does the scrolling, so I don't have to. I think that's about Tom. Thank you so much, Uncle Tom. Or is that Grandpa Tom? I can't remember. Thank you very much for that. Truly appreciate it. I just got a $20 tip. Thank you. That's basically a Christmas present. That's just Grandpa Tom being Grandpa Tom. No, he always sends me $20 for Christmas, so I just got it early. So thank you, Grandpa Tom. Appreciate it. I can't even read this comment because I know somewhere out there right now there's a YouTube personnel listening, but Simeon Cave Creature gave all his money to That's nice. Let freedom ring. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate. Keep up the fight. Thank you so much for your donation. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that. It means a lot. Thank you. All right. I know everybody. Okay, listen. I really do apologize that I'm late tonight. But if you saw that video, the Jeopardy video, there was a lot of moving parts to that video. So I'm a one-man show, and I apologize. I was supposed to be here. I believe I was supposed to be here at 9:15. 9:15. Oh, look at that. Oh, I lost lost my screen there for a second. Anyways, that's just, that's all his money to the adult film industry and dancers. All right, so I'm gonna take off, but I will be here tomorrow. And I appreciate John Castaneda. Have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. For those of you that are lurking right now, Yukon Man, Bill McMonagle, Robin Spillman, rest in peace, Mark Burchett. There's a few others. Monkey, Grab Orange, Dr. Jill